percent of everything. Lost all your money drinking. Lost all your money drinking and drugging out.
You're the people that need to be reintegrated back into
What
society.
reintegrated?
Where were you born?
Where
were you born?
Doesn't matter where I was
got an
born.
English accent.
Your ancestors were not born in this country either. You migrated.
The same.
You migrated.
Half the chance.
You know where you migrated from?
From
Germany.
From
Germany. It's called Anglo-Saxon.
Where's your mother from?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Where's your mother? Where's your father from?
Now the camera is here. Look at his look at his attitude again. Arrogance. Arrogance.
Simple question.
Arrogance.
Simple question.
Arrogance.
Where are you from?
This guy just said. This guy just said
Where are you from?
that Aboriginal Australians deserve to be massacred.
It does matter. Yes,
This
it
guy
does
just
matter.
said.
When I start trying to say,
This guy just said Africans and Australians deserve to be massacred by white men. This is what this is the statement this guy just made. How arrogant you are! How arrogant you are! You are justifying colonization of India and colonization of the world.
Colonisation works well
What
for
good did
your
it come
people.
out? Before Britain went to India, they constituted 25% of the world GDP. When they came out, it constituted 2%. You robbed the country off.
India benefited so
Yeah?
much from
For example, how? How
God
did it
bless the
benefit?
empire.
How did it benefit?
What do you think? What do you think the majority of Indians are speaking around the world in high-tech English?
Okay, right. Is that what they're speaking?
Oh,
Yeah? Amazing. So,
Big up the
not so
empire.
there you go.
God bless him, man.
He's not
Yeah.
so aggressive.
Amazing.
Browman says that.
yeah, so can you answer my question now?
Who's the real
How
Of India,
did,
where are you from India?
how did India benefit? How did India benefit?
India is now a powerhouse economically.
Thank
because of
you.
the empire.
After Britain has left.
No, because of the
Yeah,
empire.
no, because of the empire.
Correct.
How did empire help them
The
to
Indian-
become powerhouse?
The railway station, the education
They
system.
built railways to take
everything was
resources from
great.
central India to the shores.
The British civilized and colonized India.
Civilized.
to maintain
Civilized.
God bless the empire.
They built railways to
You
take
are here,
resources
you are
from
here,
central
you
India
are here
to
in
the
England.
shores
You're
and ship
dissing
them out to
England.
Britain.
You're standing in English
To ship
soil.
them out to
You're
Britain.
standing in,
To ship them
take
out
your
to
time,
Britain.
Take your turn.
Yes.
You're standing here in England
I am just-
because of the empire. You're ungrateful because
It's
of the
almost
empire.
like saying,
You're standing
we
here
went
because
in,
of the empire,
robbed you of
and
the
you're
bones.
ungrateful.
Yeah, exactly.
Show some
Yeah,
gratitude.
exactly. What gratitude?
Why are you here then?
I'm-
Why don't you go?
Okay,
Why
so
are you
your
here?
argument is,
No.
your argument is,
Why are
it
you
was
here?
okay to rob India because you are here. Is that your argument?
No, my argument,
I'm asking
no,
you a
my
question.
argument is.
I'm asking.
Okay, my argument.
Yeah, I'm here to return the favor, mate.
So reverse colonization. Right,
you know what?
then we are right
You know
to
what?
kick you out.
You are
You
exactly
need to get out, mate. You're an
Your
enemy within.
mentality
You're an
is
enemy
what puts
within.
Okay,
people like
talking
You're
about
an enemy
mentality,
within. You're an enemy
you just
combatant.
said it was okay for
leave
Australians,
white
white
lands.
Australians,
If you don't
to
like white
massacre
people,
Aborigines.
and you don't like
You don't
white
get to
lands,
speak, mate.
and you're
You don't get to speak on
ungrateful,
moral values.
This is why.
You-
ticket out.
If
This is why.
if it
This
was
is why.
okay,
You hate
Your
white people.
Why
I don't hate white
opportunity
people.
like you did.
I don't hate white people. I hate people like him who are white supremacists, who are racist. I hate people like him who are racist. Anyone who
India,
says
the
it
most
was okay to
racist-
massacre Aboriginal
no, that's not
Australians
racist.
by white men.
You have to take turns
It's not
speaking.
racist.
You have to take turns speaking.
It's
The
not
most
racist.
racist country by every Pew study in every metric since 1960s is India. India is the most racist country.
I'm not an Indian.
Measure.
Look at the caste
How
system in
dare
India.
you stand in an English
What?
on English soil?
Amazing.
That's how much full of
They're
shit.
racist
I'm not here to
in their
defend India.
homeland.
You can argue with an
You are-
Indian.
they are in
I'm
their
not an Indian.
homeland.
Okay?
What
You
are
made
you?
a comment.
Why?
You made a
are
comment.
you?
It was okay to kill
are
Aborigines in
you, man?
Australia.
What are you?
Do you stand by that comment?
Who are you?
You said that. Do you stand by your comment? It was okay to kill natives in Australia by
You are
white
being
men.
racist to
By
white
white
people
men.
in their
By
homeland.
white men.
How dare you accuse us? Why are you here? Why don't you go home?
What do you mean us?
Yeah, you.
Look at your color.
No, you. I'm not like you, man. I do not associate.
I'm not defending
How would I be
India.
deported?
Where are you from?
I am not defending
Where are
India.
you from?
Why are you hiding where
I'm
you're
from
from?
East London.
You're clearly not. If you're from East London, I'm fucking Norwegian.
Yeah. Take your head off.
No.
Let me see your ginger hair.
You're a fake.
You're not. You are an enemy combatant. You have infiltrated this land.
What I hate was-
You show no gratitude to the land that feeds you, that
not
hosts
welcome
you.
in my country.
You should leave the empire.
This is the attitude I'm
Yes.
arguing against.
Yeah.
Not the color of the skin.
Not the color of your skin,
Not
the
the color of
attitude
the
your
skin. This is
mind,
the attitude.
the character
Anyone
you
who
hold.
has audacity to
I don't care
stand
the
and
color of your
say
skin.
it was okay to
This black brother of mind,
it was
sounds like
okay
he
for
doesn't
white
agree with you either.
Australians
I don't see the
to
conversation.
massacre
Yeah.
the locals in Australia.
You should go home. There's no race. A black
Locals in
brother, a
Australia.
brown brother, and a white
Do you
brother.
hear what he
Arms
said about
race.
Africans? Do you hear what he said about Africans? He said it was okay for the white men
Look
to
at the
massacre
racism.
Africans in
White.
South Africa.
Yes, you're
This
ungrateful.
is what he said.
You're here because of the empire.
I'm quoting you. This is what you said.
You're here because of a
He said it was okay for white men to massacre in South Africa. Local origins. Yeah, this is what you said.
Are you
You
Muslim
said
or
about
Hindu?
Aborigines as well.
Why you reason for that?
Yeah.
Obviously for the
Do you stand by? Do you stand by that statement?
I'll stand by any quote.
Yeah,
if I
you
said
did.
it, Yeah,
You
Yeah,
did.
you never
Obviously,
apologize.
fuck
Now
you.
you're
Never
changing.
fucking
You're
There you go.
obviously lying.
Now
No
camera
word.
comes
Obviously
in
lying.
and he changes.
Oh,
Yeah?
you're obviously
Why are
lying.
you so
Why don't you
ungrateful?
admit you're a white
hate.
supremacist?
The only ones being
Why don't you
massacred.
admit you're a white
He's
supremacist?
not a
You're a
white
racist
supremacist.
person.
I'm more of a white supremacist.
Who thinks your race is superior than everyone else standing here?
Rubbish. This
in
is
different
racism against
The
people
only
that
Mate,
are-
I don't know why you're
Reverse
speaking. No one's
colonisation.
talking
The best
to
thing
you.
to you,
I'm
the best
talking
thing
to you.
is to fucking date
I'm
white
standing with my
supremacists, and then
brothers
you
in
might
arms
get
against
sorted out. 'Cause
Say
at
that
the
again?
minute you're an
Ungrateful
if
immigrants.
you dated, because you're obviously a fucking puff. If you dated a white supremacist, you'd be
That's
sorted out.
that's his answer to his racism.
No, you can't look at me in the eyes.
You're an
That's it. I'm
ungrateful
talking to everyone.
invader.
What makes you think you are
ungrateful
important?
You want to
What makes
say
you
to
think
me?
you're important?
You want to say
What
to
makes
me?
you think you're important?
You want to say to
You're
me?
not important.
Where are
mate.
you from?
Everyone else
Where
is
you from?
important.
Where you from?
I'm
Where
from
you
East
from?
London.
Where are you
Move
from?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from East
that's
London.
all you have.
Yeah.
That's all you have.
This man is from East
You think
London.
I'm afraid of you? You think I'm afraid of you? Yeah, that's all you have.
No.
Can't
This guy
answer.
with that accent.
Can't answer the question.
Where are you from?
Don't touch
Where
me.
you from?
Don't touch me.
Be
Better
proud.
place than
Be
you are
proud.
from.
Be who you
Better
are.
place than
You
you
are
are from.
fake. You're
Better
from
place
East
than you
London.
are
No.
from. Yeah.
Accent.
There you
No.
go.
Where are you from?
That's all. That's all you have.
Where are you from?
That's all
Where
you
are you
have.
from? Where is your homeland? 'Cause this is my
You
homeland.
can shout at me.
Where-
all
this
night.
is my homeland,
All you're
and
doing
that's
is
why I'm
proving
against it.
people what I was saying.
Proving
You are a white
you don't need
supremacist
any more.
racist.
No,
You are a racist
You are
person.
racist.
What I'm doing
You
is
are
proving
racist.
why we don't need
What you're
immigration.
proving is my
this
point.
is why we don't need immigration, because they'll say they're from East London.
Yeah.
You're not from East
You're
London.
proving my point. Thank you. I don't have to even say a word
This is
anymore.
why we don't need immigration.
All I said was
Perfect
he's a
point.
racist
He
white
comes to this
supremacist.
country
And
and
he's
hates
proving
I
this
would
my
country.
swap you for a
Hates our
Nigerian
land,
doctor.
hates our
A Nigerian
people, will
Christian
find
doctor.
any
I would swap you
excuse
out tomorrow.
to demonise us.
Him
You are
out,
not
Nigerian
welcome here.
doctor in.
Same as your
I don't
ancestors,
need
same
your
as your
welcome,
people.
God.
You get colonised
Get used
for
to
a
it,
reason
mate.
because you're
This is New
pathetic.
Britain.
You're an
This
embarrassment.
is New Britain.
People
Get
like
used to
you.
it.
This is New
Get
Britain.
used to
Say
it.
it again.
This
Go on,
is
say
an
This
it
is New
again.
Britain.
This
Get
is
used to
New
it.
You are
Yes.
jihadi.
Get used to it.
Jihadi
Get
enemy
used to it.
combatant.
Get used to
Get
it.
used to it.
Get used to
The
it.
New
Get
Britain
used to
is
it.
this.
Your racism is
Right, go on.
No,
I'm
don't
not
touch
touching
me.
you.
Don't
I'm
touch
not
me.
fucking
Don't touch
touching
me.
you. Did I touch
Yeah,
you?
don't touch
I'll
me.
fucking touch you. No,
Yeah, you didn't touch me.
Did I touch you? I'll
Yes,
fucking-
you did touch me.
Look
You
at
touched
that
me on the
camera.
camera. Don't
Look at
touch
that
me.
camera. Look at that camera and say this is the New Britain.
You.
This is the
This
New
is the
Britain.
New Britain.
This is
Yes.
no. Look at it
Yes.
in the
Yes.
eyes.
This
This
is
is
the
the
New
New Britain. Yeah,
Yes,
thank you.
this
And this
racism,
why
this
any
racism is not going to work
How's
anymore.
it? Racism
This
is
racism is not going
any
to work
English
anymore.
man, any English man sitting there and thinking, wow,
How
this
far
country,
back do you want to go
this
into
country, this country is going down the pot is because we're allowing this sort of scum to say this is the New
There you
England.
go.
This is the New
Jihadi
England.
scum. I
That's
know
a
you
hard
can
point.
tell
Embarrassment. Who
Yeah.
doesn't even want to say where it's from?
You know
It's
the
from
only
East London.
embarrassment I can see is
East
you.
London.
He won't
You're
say he's
embarrassment to
from.
this
Yeah.
country.
No, he's
Country
not.
I love.
This is his country.
You're embarrassment
You
to
don't
my
love
country.
this country.
Where are you?
Your
You don't
country.
even want to
You
say
don't
where.
love
Where's
this
your country?
This is my country.
No, it
This is your
isn't.
You have a problem with that?
With an accent like that,
Yeah.
this is not your
This
country.
is my country.
This is my country.
Just
This
There
is
you
my
go.
country.
This is how pathetic
You
you
have no
are.
gratitude.
Because of the
England.
Englishman,
You do not love
please.
England.
If any
Because
Englishman
of
is
the
watching
racist
this,
people like him,
please be
name
aware
of this
that
country.
this is what's happening.
Yeah.
It's not just him. It's many,
Yeah.
many
That's
people
his-
behind closed
this is
doors
his
that are
fundraising
also
pitch.
thinking like this scum.
This is his
This is not
fundraising
England.
pitch.
This is a
Actually, I can
total
sponsor
wrong.
my call as
This
well.
is a total wrong.
Yes, exactly.
This is England. Yeah.
This is England. This is England of today.
stand
Get
your
used
ground.
to
This
it.
is fucking
Get used to
Get
it.
used to it.
Remember that. I'm
Yeah,
so
get
glad
used
you
to
did.
it.
Get used to
Get
it.
used to it. Yeah, get used to it. Get used to it or leave England.
Islamic jihadis like you are not welcome.
Yeah.
We will deport you, and it's coming. you will go
look
home.
who's talking.
Yeah.
Mate, you're darker than me.
You're
What's
not,
wrong with you?
Not colour,
I
you're
don't know.
racist. You just see colour.
Yeah.
I see the character of your jihadi,
Yeah.
ungrateful.
Everyone sees
fucking
your
soul.
character.
You hate the English, you hate England.
I don't
we
hate
will
English.
Find you,
I hate
we will
racists
hunt
like
you
him.
down, and we will
I hate
remove you
racists like
by
him.
You
fucking
make people
force.
like me racist.
We
You
will,
understand?
I will
Oh, he
waterboard
admitted
you.
he's racist.
I
He
will
admitted you are
waterboard you.
racist.
No, listen to what I said.
You admitted you are racist.
Make
Thank
me
you.
Waterboard
Point
on a
proven.
live stream.
So you admitted you are racist.
People like you
to
make me
Guantanamo.
racist.
Yeah. People like me are here for your reminder that this is New England. Get used to it.
Repeated
Get used to it,
waterboarding.
mate.
Yeah, Guantanamo time.
No gratitude. What gratitude do you have for the English people?
My gratitude is here standing in this park telling
Criticising.
people that this is not the face of Britain. This racism is not the face of
This
Britain.
is the
not
face of
racism.
Britain.
Yes.
This is
not
the face
racist.
of Britain.
This is
Look.
not racism.
Huh? Does that look like David
You are
Beckham?
white
No.
hatred.
No, it doesn't.
White
It
English
looks like a
hatred.
fucking junkie.
You
So,
hate the English.
are you
Indian
saying only there are
shootout
only
that was
white
shot on the fucking
footballers in the
street.
UK?
Yeah.
What
Look
about
at
black
what you've done.
footballers?
What has your
Hate
culture
the
What
done
about
for the
black
world?
footballers?
What
Your
about
loyalty
black
black
to
people?
footballers?
Islam,
What
not
about
Why
black
did you say
people?
David Beckham?
What
Why
about
did you
black
not?
people?
Why did you not say
What about
Rio
black
Ferdinand?
Yeah.
Why did you not say Rio Ferdinand?
Why did you
I'll
not
say the
say
same.
that?
Why did you not say Rio Ferdinand?
Why did you not?
Why did you not say Rio
Why did you
Ferdinand?
not
Because
say
you're racist.
Because I'm racist.
Because you're racist.
You're
Yes.
the
I
racist
love my own
person
people.
ever.
I love Aryan
John,
white
I love
people.
all the people.
He does.
Doesn't matter which
I
color.
love Aryan
Yes.
Don't lie.
white people.
Yes.
We are the best.
And I, yes.
Yeah.
This is why I
You
call
lot-
white supremacist racism.
No.
I love all the people. Doesn't matter
I love
whether
all
they're
the people,
Aryan,
yeah.
whether they're Africans, whether it's David Beckham or Rio Ferdinand. Yes, I love all of them.
No,
What
you
I don't
No,
love
you don't.
is
No, you
people
don't.
like you who are
He-
racist.
He hates it.
People like
Yeah, he hates
He
it.
doesn't even want to
I know it doesn't.
Say that again? As a human beings, I love them. Yes. As human beings, I love them. I may disagree.
You're ungrateful enemy combatant. I would have you removed. I would have you waterboarded and
This is the response to my questions about racism. That's their response.
You have
That's
no
the
loyalty.
response
No
about
loyalty
racism.
to this nation.
Until he said,
This guy said it was
Until he
okay
said
for white
Raheem Sterling
Australians to
is
kill
not classed as
Aborigines
the best footballer
because they
in the
did
league
nothing for Australia.
because of his
This
colour.
guy
And then I
said
didn't like
it
it.
was okay for white men to kill Africans in South Africa because they did nothing for Africa.
Why do you
He
care?
said
You're
Africa
not
is a
African.
shithole.
You don't even know where you're from.
And he
The
thinks
little
I am
Bangladeshis,
racist.
the little Bangladeshis, the Pakistanis are the worst.
I don't know
Right,
why
they are
he's
worse,
speaking though.
yeah?
I'm
Yeah, because I
literally
love
like you.
England. Yeah, I love England. Yeah, and the English are my friends.
I love
my
England
brothers
too.
in law. No, you
What I
don't.
don't love, what I don't love is people like him
We
who are
can
racist.
smell the hate.
Yeah.
We can smell it. I can see
Yeah,
right
I can take
through-
more
unlike
heat
them,
than
I can
mate,
see
I
you.
can take more heat
I
than you
can
ever
see-
can.
You
Right?
could.
You ever can.
One night
I've
in
dealt with these
Guantanamo
racist people.
on a meat hook.
I've dealt with these racist people before. It's
by
not
the
the
way,
first time.
can I just say,
You know?
because
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
can you just describe what
I don't
racism
like
is?
racists touching me. I don't like racists touching me. I don't like racists touching me.
Listen, can you
You're
please
a
describe
racist.
to
You're
me
the biggest racist
what
ever.
racism is?
Do you love white people?
Hating any other race, thinking your race is superior than the others. And you just mentioned,
you are not
I
superior
believe
to anyone.
Aryan race is more superior. He just made that statement on camera. This is the classical definition of
No, I
racism.
asked you, what is racism?
I just explained it to you. Did you not hear me out?
Is Islam superior to another religion? Is Islam
I
more
think
superior?
all the races
You
are
won't
the
answer
same.
the question. You
Absolutely.
run like a little coward.
As a Muslim,
I'm a
as
Muslim.
a
I'm a
Muslim, I believe all the races are the same.
Good Muslims
This is
should
what Islam
disassociate. A good Muslim should disassociate from these jihadi
By the
guys.
way,
That's fine. They can mock all they
this
like.
is your ummah.
People can see on the camera
Where's
who's
the good
racist
Muslim?
and who's preaching hate.
please,
You are a hate
we can have a
preacher.
conversation.
You are a hate preacher.
We can have a conversation.
You are a hate
No,
preacher.
2 minutes.
Now that all the arguments about racism are
condemn this
finished, you
guy.
want to have a
He is a
conversation.
danger.
Before you just want to have a
racist.
shout. Shouting me. No, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I just want you to show the people how big racist you
all
are.
religions
Yes.
are the same as Islam?
I
Are
believe
they equal to Islam?
Islam teaches me to respect all the
Are
religions.
they equal? Are they equal?
Islam teaches
Are they
me.
equal?
Did you hear me out?
Are they equal?
Did you hear me out?
Listen, Abdul.
Islam
Abdul.
teaches me
Are
to
they
respect
equal?
all the religions.
Listen, Abdul.
Proud kafir! Mu'tadeen!
That's fine. That's
Any
your
good
claim to
Muslim
fame.
here,
That's your claim
good
to
Muslim
fame.
should make sure this Abdul.
No, I don't have a conversation with you, man. Why? Because you're a racist, that's why. I don't speak to
Look at
racists.
this Abdul.
I don't speak to
and
racists.
should be on the terrorist watch
I think I'm done here. I've showed people
Go away then.
face of racism, face of this white supremacist ideology.
Okay, so what is a white supremacist?
You just mentioned it, thinking your race is more, white race is more superior
I
than
never
the
said
other.
that.
He
What is a white-
said on camera
He
that
says
I
I'm a
believe in the
racist.
supremacy
What
of our
is
race.
a white supremacist?
People can reverse and see the video.
You can't get a tan.
That's a good one.
How come you can't
He doesn't have an answer. But the problem is,
Anyway, thank you very much for listening.
and any other colour apart from white that can just use this analogy, which shuts us down for our opinion, and it's not right. It's not right.
Okay,
This is
that's
not
another
right.
straw man.
And when I say,
That's
can you
another
please
straw man.
describe to me
No one has
what
said
is a
white cannot have
supremacist?
opinion.
What is a racist? Oh no, don't
If
talk
a
to
white
me.
says
This is not fair.
my race
This
is
is
more
not right.
superior than the other,
We've
that's
allowed
racism.
this kind
Having
of
opinion
people,
is no
this
issue.
kind of race into our homeland. This is our
I'm not
homeland.
racist towards
This is a
anyone.
white
I
man's
think all races are
homeland.
the same.
Yeah? I know a lot of people might not like it, but it's the fucking truth, and the truth hurts. This is a white man's land.
You know what?
This is
Another
England.
truth is,
And
this is New Britain,
the
get
reason
used to
why,
it.
Shut up.
I said it on the
The
camera.
reason why people came to this homeland because it was civilized. Yeah, and if we
Civilized,
allow this stuff,
welcoming.
yeah, and if we allow this to continue, this is going to become an uncivilized
You know
land,
what?
which a lot of
This
which
argument
a
amazes
lot of
me.
London is not. I live in London. A lot of London is an uncivilized land because of scum like this. Yeah, we've allowed.
There you go again. There you go
Why,
again.
why is his homeland?
guy-
Why is this homeland not a glorious place that he wants to stay?
Abdul
It's a
doesn't wanna live there.
shithole.
This
It's a
Abdul
total
doesn't wanna live
shithole.
there.
He wants to come to the white man's land and fucking ruin our land.
slave
It's
of
wrong.
God, right, of Islam.
There you go.
There
There you go. Hands proven.
I'm not racist.
Hands
Christian,
proven.
I can't be racist.
Why are you calling
This
him
guy,
Yeah,
this
he
guy
deserves
doesn't know
something
me.
worse
He
than
doesn't
that.
know
He's
what
a
my
slave.
profession is. Doesn't know
I'm
where
willing
I'm
to be
from.
wrong.
Doesn't know anything about me, and he has just labeled me because of my skin color.
Not your
that I'm
skin
from
colour,
a
the
shithole.
shit.
That
The
I'm
shit
from a
that comes
shithole.
out of
Just
Abdullah's
because
mouth.
based on my skin.
No, the shit that
and
comes out
because
of Abdullah's mouth.
his
You feel
skin
the
color
same
is
about me?
different. He thinks it's
You
more
don't, do you?
superior.
Okay.
That's all.
It's not skin colour.
Yeah.
Same skin color as
I have the same skin colour as you, and he doesn't feel that way about
We're
me.
friends,
Your
like, we're good friends.
anti-white hatred is that Islamic Abdullah corruption that is in you. And we
Listen,
want you
before he
gone.
spoke to me, didn't
Out.
even know that I was a
Before I
Muslim.
did not
I
smoke.
mentioned it to him.
You think
The
people
only
don't see you as
reason
a
why he
Muslim?
was
Are you
cursing
on
me-
fucking crack, mate? You look like a Muslim.
There you go.
You smell
talk
like a
like a
Muslim.
Muslim.
You talk like a Muslim. You act like a Muslim. Are you not a
I
Muslim?
didn't know.
I'm not.
I didn't know this.
you were.
I didn't know there's
thinking
a.
is
I
he used
didn't.
to
be a Muslim before he came here. Then he converted.
I didn't know there's a stereotype about Muslims
you
as
get
well.
some of them
There are
that
many
don't
people with the beards around and Asian accents.
Would you shave your
Yeah,
beard?
yeah.
Would you shave your
No,
beard
I
for
won't
England?
shave my beard.
Would you shave your
You
beard?
take your hat off.
Will you kill a Muslim for England?
So he just said, I'll cut your head off.
Okay. Where do your loyalties lie, mate?
I just want an answer.
English soldiers, you
I
know.
want
All
an
I wanted
answer
to show is
one
this guy is a racist, and this
Will
guy
you
has
serve in the British
mentioned,
Armed
he
Forces?
admitted he's a racist. He
you
admitted that his Aryan race is more superior than other races on camera. And he thinks, he doesn't know anything about me. Just based on my skin color, he thinks I'm from a shithole. I can guarantee you I pay more taxes than he does. I can guarantee you that.
Him like him should
So
not be that
when the 100-meter race in the Olympics took place, there was 10 black men. Yeah? Did we need equality?
He was
Are you
comparing
gonna
me
listen
with
to what
David
I'm gonna
Beckham, not Rio Ferdinand.
No one would compare you with David Beckham. mate.
Not
no one
not
would
Mo
compare you
Farah.
with David
Why
Beckham.
did you not say Mo Farah?
But
Why
look
did
at
you
you,
not
I
say
don't
Mo
see
Because I
Farah?
said the 100 meters, not
Yeah,
the marathon.
no, you said
The marathon.
Maybe bend it
you
like
said
Beckham.
you do not belong to this country because you don't look like David Beckham. That's
I
what you
said that.
Yes. Why did you not say Rio Ferdinand? Why did you not say Mo Farah? Because you're racist.
No, he's not, you idiot.
You
that
think-
you're colonized in your mind by Islam.
He's confused by the
You're,
Quran.
this
Let's
Abdul
help
is
him.
colonized.
Let's help him.
You're
We're not
colonized.
like that.
Get the fuck out of a
You
country
just
you
said
don't like.
your
Leave, mate.
white Aryan race is more superior than any other race. If that's
I
the
said
racism,
that.
I don't know what it is.
Accept Christ.
You said it on
lose
camera.
your
People
weight,
can
shave
reverse
your beard,
and
right,
watch
and you got
that
5
part of the
feet
video.
I want
Again,
to shave
Now
you.
I think I'm just wasting my time with this racist
Disgusting.
guys. So all I had to say was,
He doesn't listen.
because of this people,
Backwards.
name of this
Incest
beautiful
mentality.
country I love.
How many sisters are your mothers? Let me just speak.
Yeah.
Are you going to listen?
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
What is the definition of racist?
Racist.
Who is,
My definition.
He's saying you're racist, you're saying you're not. Can I ask, what do you think is being racist?
I perceive racism as being in a position where I can dominate. Racism is an opinion. So like Liverpool and Arsenal, I can define my opinion based on people's characteristics, and people's characteristics, like the majority of them, are obviously correct.
Can I answer differently as
Yeah,
well?
let me finish.
Racism is what
So
they-
if I was in a position, which I have been in many positions, to help somebody get employment or move them up the ladder, and if you perceive helping someone to go, do you know what? There's a job here that you're sorted for. Go for that job. But if I thought in my head, do you know what? That guy is like, he's black or he's brown or he's, that's racist. And that doesn't exist. That's not the case. He perceives racism for criticising somebody because it's not.
What you said and racism.
What do you define racism as?
I define racism as believing that we, any human, first has the right to be in any country just because you were there before, that you think that you are better than somebody else just because you are different, just because you are white.
So you believe people are
that you
equal?
keep in-
So you're liberal?
No, that's not being liberal. I mean, thinking that you are better than somebody else.
Okay, so let me ask you a simple
or
question. Do you
where
believe all
have
people are
been-
equal?
Or where you have been
Do you believe all
born.
people are equal?
I believe everyone has the same rights and obligations.
Okay, so that's a
We are not equal.
so you don't know it, but you're actually
not equal because
correct.
we
Good.
are- we are
So
not
what
the
you're
same.
doing is you're just defining the liberal position. He is not liberal by that definition.
No, I don't.
I'm
So
not
wait,
judging
no, I
how
don't.
he is, or I'm not judging how
No, I'm
he is,
interested.
what you
Please
said.
finish, yeah.
But to me, the fact that you have said before, this is a white land, this
It
is
is.
a white country,
Which
and we
is,
were
yeah, it
conquered
is.
because it's interesting that coming from you.
Why? It's more special coming from
Do you want to allow her to speak?
Because
Can you please ask what's your background?
my father's Indian, my mother's English, but it's more important it's coming from a non-white person. So I can't be biasing myself.
I don't think why, because you are half Indian, your argument will be stronger than mine. Or your opinion
but
has
you
to
are.
do with it. But saying and believing that we, or as white people, have the right, or you maybe as
I believe
British
Chinese
the
people
right-
have this right.
Have the right to be here just because you were here before, and you were conquered by Vikings, that were not civilized at all. And this civilized country means that we or you have more right to be here than
My friend,
us.
let me just give some kind of clarity to this point that you made. I don't live my life thinking like this. I only use it as an argument against scum like this that come into my
But why are
life.
you calling him
Because
scum?
I-
I'm coming
because he
to
is
your
scum.
land.
It is Islam.
Because
Can I live in your
these are the
house?
kind of
He
people
doesn't
that
know
we don't
anything
know.
about
Let me
me.
do- Can I live in your
I am
house
scum
tonight?
based on my skin color.
Can I come and live in your house?
You're scum
No,
because
but
All
I
of you have seen,
come to
I have
this country
not
and pay my
used
rent and live
any
in
abusive
Can I come
language
and
for
live in
this
your
guy
house?
so far. And he has called me all sort of
Why?
names and abuses and etc.
Why is it why?
Because
No,
private
you are
property and a
scum.
country are not the same thing.
Ah, no,
not
because
because
you're
of your
defining
skin
private
colour.
property.
Because otherwise
Why,
I
if I say a nation is
If I was a scum, I would have
logical
matched
system.
your
It's
linguistic
not, I'm afraid to
on
tell you.
you're
because
defining
it's
it.
not a nation,
abusive
it's not a
language. I'm
property.
not going to do
You're
that.
claiming
You
people
know
have
why?
the freedom
Because
to
I'm
belong in
better
another
than you.
country.
I'm better than you
You're
when it
saying
comes to
people have
manners
the
and
freedom to be in
morals.
another
I hope
country
you're better.
as a right.
Yes.
I'm saying no.
Better
Yeah,
I have to give you
said
that right.
we
I
have
think
all
I
the
already
same
have
rights
the
and
right to do
obligations.
But
that.
I'm not
You have the
saying
right-
you have the right.
people
You have the right to
who
live in your
are
house.
the land.
No,
You don't have
you
the
have
right
the
to
right
live.
to live in public places like this. This
This
is a
is-
public place.
Is
England,
it?
yeah.
But you're
And England
defining it as
too.
public. It has a national boundary protected by
Don't
armed
belong
forces.
to a-
It is
it's
private.
not a property.
Why do you think it's public? It's private.
But this is the demise.
The nation is
It's
private.
not.
It's
It's not.
defended by borders and nations and wars and
It's not an
armies.
umbrella.
It is a private to the nation.
This is why we
You're
have
saying
Ebola
it is.
now.
It
We
used
have
to be
Riza.
private.
So
It
where
used
does
to
it
belong
end?
to the Queen.
Where does our
It
acceptance?
used to be a kingdom.
If it's true, then you are the first one to believe it. I don't know who was
It doesn't end anywhere as long as you come here, pay your taxes, work as
But no,
anybody else.
making it-
When does Europe
Should
become
we
Africa?
kick out of the American people
When does
in
it come?
America because
Because
they
your
are
life
not
is short, yeah?
originally
Your life
from
is very
America?
short.
Should we?
My life is
No,
short.
you are not agree with that, right?
I was
You're
growing
not
in
going to
a
live
developed
forever.
country
We're
and
not
living
going
my life.
It was a land.
When do we say enough is enough?
What is the history of
We don't
nations?
have
You
to
understand the
say
difference
enough
of
is enough. I believe that we need to give everyone that comes to our country to I here as an African, in the same way that Africans are migrating to Spain, that's where I'm from. And I believe that we should all have the opportunity to go to another country, get a job, pay taxes, and live there.
What job are you going to take in Nigeria? What job are you going to
I
take in
think I cannot have my job in
Are they going
Nigeria.
to pay you well? Are you living and working in London? Yeah. So would you switch from London to Nigeria to get a job? Are they going to pay you more?
I mean,
It just doesn't not work.
No, you could ask me this. You could ask me, are you gonna switch from London to Spain
By
and
the
get
way,
a job there? That's where you're from. No,
That's
Sister, by the way, a lot of Englishmen go and work in Nigeria in oil fields owned by Shell, BP and other countries. So they go and work in Nigeria. I don't know what his argument is on it.
If you ask me, do you want? No, I don't want. But could you? I would like to have the option to qualify for it.
You haven't answered the question. Where does it end?
When
When does it stop?
What does have to stop?
When does it stop?
I told
When
you,
does?
to me, it doesn't have
Because
to
we're not getting on boats. We're not crawling into Africa or the Middle East. They're coming to our land.
You could.
Christian land.
There was no nation state.
When
I
does-
don't know about Christian land.
When does it
What
finish?
does it have to do with religion?
When does it finish?
I told you, to me, it doesn't have to finish. That's it.
Now
It
you're
comes
the
to
Christian
finish.
Of Western
Human rights in the
demise.
I'm not a burden.
You are.
I'm not a burden. I'm just liberal. I do believe that your country's yours. And
Yeah, but you're thinking of everything from your mind. No, you are. Because when I ask you, where does it
I
stop?
could say the same.
So when you die, which is probably about another 60, 70 years, when does it stop?
But I've told you, to
After
me,
you-
it doesn't have to stop.
It doesn't have to stop.
No, it
So
doesn't.
let's let Europe become Africa.
What about
Europe's going to be the new Africa.
You know what about your GP appointment tomorrow with Mr. Patel? Don't say anything to Mr. Patel, your GP, because he watches these videos at Speaker's Corner.
The history of nations.
Did you know
We talk a lot about nations.
And you know when you were born, nurse was from South Africa, by the way.
Created by the Turkish.
Have your mama. You know what?
Then from those six
What
nations,
is
states,
it? So Mr. Patel, don't tell him anything what you said on the camera. He watches the video. That's your GP, by the way. You go to. Yes.
liberal notion it's only created 1648. This is a nation state. You have no right to take a state away from anyone. The Koreans have the right to open the borders. You have no right to open the borders of such a state. I defend the Korean people's right to have such a state. I defend the Indian people's right to have such a state. The Ethiopian people. You liberals want to open the borders. It's not your right.
May I ask you another question?
I'm not looking to color, man.
You don't want the borders to be open. How do you feel about the British
Expansion and colonialism all over the world. When they went on invasion.
So you don't want
So
borders to be open?
what was the GDP capita? Do you know?
You don't want borders to be open?
They had the right to go.
Because you see colonialism as a positive thing.
So I can answer that question. The liberal position. Yeah, so let's look at colonization. When did slavery end? Do you know when the Berlin Conference was? Do you know what the Berlin Conference was? Do you? Okay. So you talk a lot about slavery and colonization. You don't know what the Berlin Conference was. The Berlin Conference was the last handover from empire to nation states and the abolition of slavery. Nation states, India, Africa became free after that point. Do you know what the GDP per capita was as nation states before imperialism? You talk a lot about imperialism in history, and you seem to know nothing about it.
But come on, there are
I mean, you seem to know no data.
There are differences here.
All you're saying, every time I ask you questions, you seem to know no history, no economics, and no politics. Now, I don't have a problem with that. I can see your position. Your position is that of a liberal one that says human rights, which is a product of the Enlightenment. When did that start? Do you know when the Enlightenment happened? Are you Spanish, Hispanic? Are you Christians? Were you Christians? Because I'm trying to go, you don't know any history, you don't know any politics, you don't know any economics. Do you know any religion?
Can we speak to the economics? I don't know about the history. Tell me about
No, I'm just checking out, mate.
No,
So,
I know about economics. I
Are you
don't
from
know
India?
about
Who
you are?
Pakistan
Pakistan,
before
ah,
that. I got a degree in economics. I'm keen to hear
My
about
friend,
it.
when you want to turn around and say, what does it matter if I'm from this background?
You know, this guy's
Yes, it does.
criticizing everyone's credentials. What are your
Talk
credentials?
about economics. Forget the history. We don't know the historical data points.
Your only credentials you think you have
let's
is
take
your
out
color of your
Abdul
skin.
Faraj.
Color of your
So,
skin. That's not happening,
let's look at
mate.
economics.
That's not
Do you know
happening,
what the
mate.
GDP
Because
per
when you
capita
get
of
sick,
the
you go to
average
Mr.
African
Patel.
nation is today?
Less than
I mean, I'm an economics man. Let's ask you some economic questions.
less than $1,000.
No, it isn't. Okay, so right, you're 5 factor of 10. So the average GDP per capita is 13,000. Do you know what the richest African nation is?
Across Africa.
Of course, 13,000, but it's higher in other nations, right? Do you know what the average? Do you know the average?
Hold on.
You can take any economic
Hold on 1
data.
second. I can tell you for sure that's completely
I
incorrect.
spent over a decade in investment banking, mate. Do your daily
Where did you
research.
work?
Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, everywhere.
I can tell you for sure that it's less than 30.
Wait, I can argue.
Okay, go on. Okay, go on.
Let's go economics. We can fact check ourselves later, right? You're on camera to fact check,
Yeah,
right?
done in the
So do you know
national
what the
reference.
highest? Let's take colonization. Let's take the worst. Let's take the worst case of
Thank you for your
colonization.
contribution. I have to go.
What's the worst case of colonization? What is the average? What is the highest blacks were the victims of the most colonization? What is the highest GDP per capita you bring in economics of a black person? Do you know what that is and where?
No.
Okay, so you know a little about
Bahamas,
economics.
maybe?
You talk about slavery. The highest GDP.
No, I don't talk about slavery. I've just come into
Oh, well, you
conversation.
came in for economic history and colonization.
No,
So the highest.
not history, just
But
economics.
just to talk about economics. Okay, well that's really not the context of our
No,
conversation.
but bring it
The
into the
context of the
conversation.
conversation, conversation is slavery, economics,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
past,
Okay.
colonization, right?
Okay.
So let's get colonization. The highest GDP per capita is $55,000 per year for an average black person in the US, right? That's the highest ever. Do you know what the GDP per capita was pre and post slavery and colonization? Wow, okay. So you're coming here, no disrespect, but yeah, the total is that you're coming here and you're trying to ask me to mount an economic case for against colonization,
I'm listening
and
to
you
your
don't know
argument
the
first.
GDP per capita of Africa. You don't know the GDP per capita
I'm
of
listening to
blacks.
your argument first. Just keep
Okay.
talking.
So my argument says if you look at the GDP per capita around the Berlin Conference, what happened is all African nations that had colonization crept up a curve and kept going. Those that didn't stagnated, and the ones that were formed by corrupt African dictators went back, they regressed to the mean. I assume you understand basic economic theory. Okay. So they regressed to the mean. So the theory or proposition that colonization was bad is not backed with empirical data.
Yeah, but you're not looking at the flip side. What happened to the countries that did colonize?
What do you mean?
You're looking at you.
Tell me, give me an example.
So essentially, what you're saying is that because colonization happened, that the African nations they rose in wealth and those that didn't otherwise, right? But you're looking at a small subsegment.
Not
there,
all
right?
African nations.
No, that's fine. But I'm saying you're looking at a small segment there. You're not looking at the inequality of wealth that was created as a factor of that.
let's
Now,
stop
economic
it.
theory. No, hold on.
Absolutely.
Economic theory will tell you that's also an important consideration. It's not only about economic goods.
Okay, so as an economist, you might use concepts like negative externality,
Okay,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
fine.
so you might look at factors and metrics of
But that's
economics.
not a negative externality.
No, I'm just
Inequality
saying,
is a
hey, you can look at quality values.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
what is the
fine.
biggest metric
If you
that
want
we
to come on
use?
to negative externality, we could talk about
Yeah, I know, but I just
industrialization,
be conscious
pollution,
of
and
people.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go on.
Yeah. So my point here is that if you look at the highest metrics that we use, the first metrics, I look at gross GDP and GDP per capita. There's no data set you can show me that said the biggest metric, number one metric, gross GDP, number two, GDP per capita. I will give you a job tomorrow if you can show me
GDP
data
per capita
of African nations
How
pre,
much do
post
you
the
say-
colonization
You said
status.
30,000, is that dollars?
US dollars.
On average,
No, yeah, because South
GDP
South
per
Africa,
capita
yeah.
of the...
No, because South
You know
Africa,
where is the biggest GDP per capita in Africa? Which country?
Nigeria and South Africa number one. and two.
Right, and how much are they?
No, Nigeria and South Africa.
Yeah, how much are they? GDP per
$21,000. I mean, I'm not an expert.
No way. No
No,
way.
but it's not equally distributed. It's not equally distributed.
Okay, it's not
not.
equally
It's
distributed.
not
They're
equally
not the highest
distributed.
populated anyway,
No,
so
no,
if
it's
anything, that goes
GDP
against your
cap.
argument.
No, you're misunderstanding the metric. GDP, total GDP divided by people. It is highly corrupt. So it is a tail curve like this.
But you
The
tell me
majority of
per
people are
capita.
poor.
You're telling me per
Correct, because they have
capita.
oil.
Yeah, but per capita, it
Yeah,
means
so Norway.
per head.
Correct.
I don't-
But why does that mean the curve
I
is
don't
flat?
think that. It's not
And
that.
who says curve is flat?
Yeah.
Who says
So,
the curve?
so,
Right.
so Nigeria is producing that
Yeah,
amount
my
of money
point
to
is,
divide it.
but before we go
No,
wandering off, because I'm, economics is the theory of the proposition that the blacks were
No,
more
hold on,
slavery,
hold on,
India
hold
was
on.
I don't
slavery.
think Nigeria is producing that amount
hold
of
on,
money.
hold on, hold
I
on.
need to
drink
On that,
30
hold on.
Yeah.
Now, there's only 4 countries higher than 13,000. The other 50 countries are all less, with an average by eyeballing this is less than $5,000. Look, so you've got 35, 28, 21,
can you
19.
plot historic GDP
and then
capita?
no, we're talking about now.
Yeah, but no, the context is slavery. Let's plot
Yeah,
historic
but hold on. The average today
Because I really
is
need to drink, my mouth's
the
very dry, so I'm gonna
average
hurry it up.
today.
Let me
Average
see.
today is
What is the 30,000?
Nigeria is 6,000. So I was right. It's around 1,000, right? You've got all these other countries.
It's warm.
So you've got 5 countries above your average, and the other 45 below your average, and somehow your average works.
He's talking shit. We talk about this thing. Let's come on.
No. Come on.
What do you do with work? You work in
So I work in investment banking.
doing what?
Say that again. M&A. I'm an associate in
Associate, okay.
So I was at Pearl Weinberg. I've just moved to Saudi Arabia in investments for the sovereign wealth fund.
Oh, we're for wealth fund.
Aye.
Yeah, well, sovereign wealth fund's good business. Hey, is your wife?
Yeah. What about you? So no investment banking?
I spent 15 years there. I'm the CTO of a blockchain startup.
Oh, nice.
I gave up my investment.
Have you raised capital for that?
Wait for Series B.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
But I have to go for a coffee break.
I'll go for it. Nice to meet you.
Come take over everything from your government.
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to
The female them abusing, man. Especially in the UK. When I came, I was asking myself, why is it? And then I said, oh, Queen is on the throne. So that gives them more rights. And if you hit she call the police, no one